I'm live. Let me share myself out. I'm laid in bed. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? And it's the fur brat right here. Thought I'd do a quick live. Uh, I can't believe. Oh my God, it's 2 in the morning. I thought it said 12. Oh jeez. I swear to you, I thought it was 12 o'clock. It says 2:13 in the morning. Jesus. Hey, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. So I am live, y'all. It's the weekend. Um, Happy with Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Chill. It's Saturday, 2:14 in the morning. I'll probably be up another hour or so before I doze off to sleep. I just got finished watching a live today. Um, of course, there's a lot going on. Hey, DM, how are you? Savat and Sut, how are you? I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but how you doing? And thank you for the roses. It's still far. Well, yeah, you in Cali. Out here in the East Coast, it's like 2 in the morning. Hey, Vibrant, how are you? How you guys do? I figure, you know what? Let me do a quick live. Man, my husband got something rendering on the computer. That thing taking so long. So I went on ahead and played my favorite game, child. Ugh, I said I might as well go on ahead and stream and make a coin here and there over there on Twitch. Meanwhile, I'm over here on YouTube being nosy, listening in on these live streams. And some of y'all was over there on Lemon Stream. You know, I was in and out. Okay, they celebrating their birthday tomorrow, right? And you know who comes slithering in right on time. Now, you ain't see her ass in a minute. She comes slithering her ass over there so she can get her cash apps and payola. But want to call people haters and shit. Child, with friends like that who need enemies, ain't no way in hell somebody gonna say, I'm tired of being your beard. You're a yakket. On the slither by my channel talking about something, hey bestie, how are you? Yeah, we got birthdays. Fuck that fat phony ass shit. But if he allow it, oh well. This my channel. I can say whatever the fuck I wanna say. Now when I'm in the chat, I'll act accordingly. But on my channel, I say what the fuck I want to say, as long as I'm staying within the YouTube guidelines. Okay? I can talk my shit. That's bullshit. And then she would show all this merch. I'm like, oh, let's see the designs, shall we? Then she said she went to Chat GPT. I'll say, Lord have mercy. What? So she basically talking about using other people's designs, putting it on the merch to sell it. Other people's shit. Ivory Rose Hell. Tell all you haters to start hating and haters. That's why they all do. Put all your hope into the minds they shouldn't do and ignore their haters. Have a good day. Okay, Ivory, but who's the haters? Who's hating? What seems to be the matter? Wait, what's going on? It look like D Ham is oh, wish I was better. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Keep your head up, man. Been there, been in that situation before. Just know things gonna be better. Just take it one day at a time. Check out. Oh yeah, that's my showcase on Twitch. I basically lost it. Yeah, yeah. But like I said, D Ham, you feel free to put your cash app in the chat. I told you that before when you come in. Feel free to put your cash app in the chat. Shall we? You know, we going through ourselves, yeah. I can't say too much about it, but you know, there's a lot of people struggling. Meanwhile, you got these floaters around here, and and surprisingly they get support. It is like, huh? Doing the bare minimum, they get support. It's like the fuck is going on? Let's see. You got that person over there who's flashing, probably flashing fake money, but brag about getting cash apps. Why send cash app to somebody who claim they get thousands a week or a month? I ain't finna give you no money. I'm gonna keep that money for myself. I'm gonna give it to somebody else that's in need. Like, do that seem like that's somebody in need that constantly flash money and call everybody broke? But flash tons and tons of money, claim they get, I guess, get a grand or whatever, child. Like, what the hell are you proving? When you need money, you don't flash money, don't act like you don't need it. That's crazy. These people are weird. I'm not giving up. No, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Yep. My husband, he said something. I'm trying to put it in the words that he said it. When we was going through, he said, when you hit rock bottom, the only place that you can't go is up. Once you hit rock bottom, only place you can go is up. So, yeah. Yep. DM show. How did this? How did this happen? It all started with my mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, DM. Child, I got some stories. When my dad passed away, I had to battle it out with my uncle. Like, it was almost like the family was divided. It was like my uncle was like on some grimy shit even before my father died. Now my uncle passed away now, so it was like it was on some sneaky grimy shit. And my dad didn't fully trust them. How they did my grandma, and that's another story. Baby, how they did my grandmama was crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, relatives will turn on you faster than a stranger. Okay? So I know what it's like when a family member passes away and then you see folks' true colors. Especially when property and money is involved. Yeah. They'll do some sneaky shit. Don't want now. It said, no reason to give up now. The only way is up. Yup. That's what kept him going. That's what kept, me going too. We went through some things, okay? Oh, girl. The penguin lady want to tell y'all, shit, we was in a shelter and this, that. Yeah, we had our struggles. We did. We had our struggles and we made it through. That was what, like over 10 years ago? Shoot, I ain't ever took over nobody property, I'll tell you that much. Shoot, and do somebody in a nursing home. But you'd be surprised, you hear many stories like that. That's pretty common. Anyway, I ain't trying to go to hell for nobody. It's a shame that death brings out. It does. Sadly, it does. You gotta really watch your back. And then I had an older brother, but he was out there in the streets. He wasn't like, he was smart. He wasn't no dummy, but he was so caught up in the streets and with the drugs and stuff like that, he couldn't like focus. He wasn't functional. So it's like I had to, take in everything. He's the elder one. The elders usually handle stuff, but I had to handle everything. I had help with my older cousins that I could trust. And when he was telling me about my uncle, I was like, anyways, have to drive and get a burger, be listening in the clouds. Okay. It's a shame that death brings out the worst. Yeah, it does. It's sad what it does. But you can't tell all your business out here, child. They be using it against you. Oh, I remember when this and that and the other. So I was in and out of limits. Oh, let me get on to Poop Man TV. So Poop Man TV did a live the other day, right? And he was trying to say that the penguin lady, he took the penguin lady, y'all know as JC, from Lemon. And now she's a Snoop, a fruit snack pack, poop, toilet poop, whatever. She's a snack pack now, a fruit snacky. Child. That's what he's going around saying, that he took her away from them, child. I'm like, oh God, it's the delusion for me. These delusional ass people on here, they don't know real life for reality. They think it's funny for an adult to drag a child. I mean, drag a child using adult innuendos, explicit innuendos, and think it's so funny. That shit is demonic as fuck. And they don't see it. And these be the one to be like, they so blessed and God is blessing them. Like, no, he not. What God? What God you worship? Like, oh my God. They don't realize. Maybe they do and don't care. It's like, it's getting to the point folks don't care anymore. They don't have no conscience anymore. It's demonic as hell. Folks don't see what we say. They don't hear what we hear. They don't hear themselves. You ever notice half these people that hit these panels and do these lives don't even look back at the lives they do? Or they participate in? Like, do you see yourself? Do you hear yourself? Sometimes a person gotta be forced to face themselves. It's like looking at yourself in a mirror, okay? Which is the hardest thing to do with some people, especially if they're diabolical with shit. It's hard for them to face yourself. Facing yourself is like it's a challenge. Paco, Gorilla. Oh, okay. Hold up. Hold up. Goodbye. Bye, racist. Hello, Abel. How are you? It's ironic that your name is Abel, and we was talking about like just family members that's just shady as hell. Something else molded. The streets changed me now. I can't imagine what I'd be if someone else growing up, I was different. I was someone else. Circumstances changed me now. I'm something else molded. You doing good? That's good. How are you? I'm fine, Javel. Cool key. Wow, you had a lot to say. Molded by the streets changed me now. I can't imagine what I'd be if I was someone else growing up. I was different. I was someone else. Circumstances changed me now. I'm something else molded. So you say the streets changed you, and you're not that person anymore. Yeah, the streets could age you too. Being out there in the streets, it could age you. Going through so much. Oh, so I'm glad it's not as hot. Oh my God, it was hot the last couple of days. Now it cooled down some. Now I got this spoiled ass herb rat right next to me. Every time I lay down in bed, here he comes. Here he comes. He waits for me to lay in the bed just so he could plop next to me. Tiger. My baby tiger. I hear him purring. I probably don't hear him. I hear him purring. I think this is the microphone right here. Say hi. You ain't gonna meow. He barely meows. Yeah, I hear him purring. Right next to me. Right next to me. All the lights are off, so I'm not gonna cam up. I'm not cam up ready. I got my what you call that? Bonnet on. I got my bonnet on. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I was basically doing today. Usually Fridays I don't cook. It's like the older, maybe it's me, but I notice in some people, other people too. The older we get, it's like doing chores is a challenge. Like you don't feel like cooking as much anymore. You know, you clean up less or more slower. Doing chores is a challenge. Like I don't want to do anything. But yeah, they're supposed to have this birthday party. To a pre-party, a birthday party, and an after party, child. I'm like, Lord, that's gonna be a hot ass mess. We'll see. You might have some fun. Might have some fun. I know, old girl, the Dragon Breath lady. She's supposed to go on the Trolls channel and celebrate over there. But her only rule is, like, if he's live, she has to go there because they planned this for months. So, yes. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. But that troll showing up was like, come over here. I'll throw a party for you. I'm like, at first she was like, nah. And then I guess she said yes. No. Then we jumped in and was like, they already had plans. But then I guess she agreed to go to the troll channel for the party, but it got to be like a pre-party before the actual party. I guess that's how they doing it, Chad. So, you know, it's going to be more begging and payola and cash apps flowing around over there. So, oh, I can't believe it's like 2 in the morning. So what else? What else? I know they was talking about Bertha May and Yaya going back and forth at each other. I remember I was looking at Yaya live, but I didn't get the chance to see Bertha May live. But I think they resolved it. I'm not sure. I think somebody said they resolved it. I didn't really keep up with that. I got the shit. I got my little shit man series out. Go check that out, y'all. Give me that click and view. and that watch time. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, thanks for the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like on the way in and out, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see, what else? What else? I know there's a lot going on. You know I do stuff off my dome. I do things off my dome. Off my dome. What's going on, Tiger? What's going on? They do things on purpose. On purpose. What you do? Drink some water. Your mouth wet. You drink some water. No way. So I do have a popsicle fund, and the person that claimed I got you, I ain't seen nothing yet, child. I ain't gonna hold my breath. You know how these people are. You know how these people are on these streets. They be like, oh, I got you, this, that, the other. And then you sit back and wait and be like, oh, okay, you say you got me. As far as, you know, say they gonna like bless me with a little something monetarily. Then you see them, they dropping all these super chats. Well, it's like, whoa, wait a minute. But you said on Friday you got me. Like, what's going on? Oh, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you, child. I ain't trying to be that one person that hunts somebody down for money. I ain't trying to be her. But you know, when you give your word that you're gonna do something, you should honor your word. Otherwise, you're gonna look a certain way. Folks gonna kind of look at you when they see you drop in a chat or they see you around. They're gonna look at you like, yeah, okay. When you're not a person of your word. And you don't ever want to be that person. So yeah, that's my Cash App link. If anybody wanna, contribute monetarily to me, okay, it ain't my birthday or anything. My birthday passed. I did a stream for my birthday, and some people came through. Some people slid through, whatever, like that. You know. So I enjoyed myself. But anybody want to contribute? That's the Cash App right there. I know somebody in the chat was like, "Who else going live? Is ODS going live?" But Lolo said for like the 1,000th time that ODS is sick. He's sick, so he ain't gonna be going live. The man is sick. She had to tell that lady 50 million 11 times. And I'm glad she's not homeless anymore. That's good for her. I ain't her favorite person. That's okay. That's good for her. Congrats to her, whatever. Because I would not wish that on anybody. Even though some people see it as a drag, or I'm gonna drag you because you was this and that and the other. But you know that you can't do that with them. Bring up their past to see what happens. hmm How quickly people forget, especially when they've talked about you first, and then want to make up stories about, oh, you came under a troll accounts messing with me, child. Prove it. You came under troll accounts saying stuff to me. Okay, so where's your proof? Well, somebody told me. Somebody? Who the fuck is this somebody? All these invisible people, invisible intel, invisible lawyers, invisible groups. Child. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Oh, I got an extra like. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that like. Please and thank you. So what's going on? What's going on? Well, the trolls are quiet today. Maybe I blocked all their accounts. That lady they call Tranny. What's her name? Faith something. Faith something. I think that's the same lady that called herself Lemon number 2 or something like that. Cause now the former Mrs. Lemon, aka the Penguin lady, she been saying that that's a man. She's going around saying that's a man. So she is the lady, the Mrs. Lemon number 2, aka Faith. She said, I'm not a man, I'm a full woman and this and that. And I've never done anything to her. I say, first off, you click that link, call yourself Mrs. Lemon number 2. You did something without doing something. Now, if you have a mean woman or wife, then all of a sudden another wifey come up to someone, I ain't wifey number 2. You can't then say, "Oh, I ain't do nothing." Now I ain't take it up for nobody. Fair is fair. You can't just say, "Well, I ain't do nothing to her." You came up there with your name, Mrs. Lemon number two. Tell me something. You want me to cook you, make your bath. You want me to cook for you. And they gonna turn around today. I ain't done nothing to her. I ain't do nothing to her first. Like what? These people are crazy. Come on, like we all ain't see that shit. But she called today. I didn't do nothing to that lady for her to drag me and call me a trans. You came up there with the name Mrs. Lemon number two. Click the link talking about how you want to make his bath water and cook for him. Her quote unquote husband. Yeah, you're poking, lady. You're poking. You can't poke, and then when they poke back, you can't then say, "Oh, I didn't do anything. I'm innocent." No, you're not. There's nothing innocent about your ass. You came up there to be messy. So stand in the mess. What they say now, stand in the paint. Stand in the paint, okay? And soak yourself in it. Stand in your bullshit, lady. You was being messy, and now you're getting the poke back, and she have to go around and say you're a man. You can't then say, "Well, I didn't do nothing to her." Like, what the fuck? Where do you find these people at, man? These folks are weird. These people are weird. Okay. So, let me ask Lola, was she going live tomorrow? I think, was it tomorrow or today? She said no. I guess she got demonetized, so I guess, when that happens sometimes, when you get your monetization stacks, that happened to me a couple of times, so. And, or you get strikes and stuff like that. It kind of like, you get discouraged from really putting your all into your channel. You know what I mean? You kind of like step back a little bit. And she's been streaming on Twitch lately, so she's trying to work on a Twitch thing. Sometimes you got to go to different avenues, you know? You can't have YouTube be your one-trick pony. Sometimes you got to look at other platforms, especially when things like that keep happening. As folks who just snatch that shit from you. That's why I don't do monetization parties. Just about everybody I know that done monetization parties. Remember they was doing that back during the pandemic? All these people be glad that they made their milestone. They got monetized. They became a YouTube partner. And they do these parties. And I'm like, I didn't see the use of that because they could snatch it from you. I've been there, done that. And, they kind of didn't like what I had to say. But every one of them right now are not monetized anymore. Just about everyone that I know done these monetization parties are not monetized anymore. Very few of them are still monetized. And they just hanging on by a thread. Okay? But most of them are not monetized anymore. It's like, it's useless to do monetization parties. And I think they said something about Lemon was accused of using bots for his views. And I'm like, I don't even think he even know how to buy bots for extra views. But yeah, they accuse him of having bots as views or whatever. I suspect the person that said that may have done that themselves. I've heard of some people that have done that and have shut channels down because they was afraid of getting caught and restarted other channels. I've heard of folks that done it, that use bots for subscriptions, views, and they shut their channel down because I guess they was scared YouTube was closing in on them, and they restarted other channels. Yep, I've heard about that. But they claim he's doing it, and I'm like, most likely the person that put the finger on him of buying bots is the one that's actually buying the bots, child, or have done it before. So now they trying to project and put it on him. Like, you see the game, you see the little trickery these people be doing around here. Yeah, he's over there buying bots. Yeah, he ain't no way in hell he's getting on them views. He's buying them. Like, child. Anyways. How you guys doing today? They talking about, I was on there, right? And that guy Ghetto, he was up there doing his video diaries. He don't have a channel of his own. He just click links and just turn on the camera and display his life. So whether he's cooking, driving, hanging out somewhere, I guess, walking around on the streets, I call it video diaries. I say, look at him. He's vlogging. Real time. IRL. He's doing the IRL. That's what they call it in real life. Look at him. So anyway, they said that he's supposed to be meeting up with that RS lady like he did Sheffy, right? Ever since he met up with Sheffy, it seemed like that uppity lady been kind of like jealous because he asked her out first and she turned him down. But I guess when she saw that he actually met Sheffy in Chicago and they looked like they was having a good time, she seemed she was like hating a little bit. She was hating a little bit. She was hating. You could tell, you could hear it in her voice that she was hating a little bit on that. So, Ghetto said that Sheffy looked real nice in her outfit. When they met up, she looked cute. And now he's supposed to be meeting with that RS lady. Because she from the same place as Sheffy, over there, Chicago, whatever. So I get an alert. I don't watch the RS lady. Unless somebody, be like, hey, go over there today. And I might peek over and see what's going on. But I don't really support her. Like I don't support her. So I get a alert that she was live. So I peek over there while Ghetto was up there talking over there with Lemons. I peek over there. She's talking about the meetup. She's talking about how, uppity is, she's spazzing out or whatever. Because they supposed to be meeting up. How, what she plan on doing. She says she don't trust Ghetto because she know he's trolling and she don't respect trolls. And I'm like, oh, but then meanwhile, because I don't think Lemmy can get along with the RS lady. They was trying to tell, they was warning Ghetto, like, you better be careful, you better do this and that, and watch yourself. They was like warning him, like, we can't control what you do, bruh, but you just better be careful with that one. But, yeah, I guess they supposed to be doing this meetup, child, and we're going to see what it do. Guess we're going to hear about it. He filmed everything, so he gonna hit a link somewhere if somebody's live, and we won't see the stuff real time. And I also heard something about t-shirts and panties on. Something about t-shirts and panties, child. No. T-shirts with no panties, excuse me. No panties on. I said, oop. Okay. That shit is strange. I remember when they was on, what was that? Was it KRN? The RS lady at Uppity was going back and forth. And then Uppity said, my inner thighs ain't black. Something about the inner thighs or whatever. Her inner thighs ain't black and dark like hers. Because I think somebody had circulated some pictures of the RS lady sometime back of her thighs or whatever. So Uppity camed up and showed like her inner thighs. She was in that bathroom. And I was like, oh, okay. She said, look, it's not black or nothing. It's not my inner thighs, it's not black. So he was like, okay, show us yours. Let's see what your inner thighs look like. Like, let's see what your thighs looking like. You know, they both thick women. The RS lady ain't came up. Instead, she sent a picture to KRN. And KRN had to confirm like what her thing looked like. He didn't say much. But yeah, I guess she sent him an email or something on the IG. Took a picture. I'm like, nah, that don't count. I'm sorry, but taking snapshot pictures and then sending it to a third party don't count. If someone challenged your ass to cam up and they camming up and you don't cam up, you already lost. It don't matter. You can send 100 pictures. You lost. That woman said, cam up and let's see your inner thighs. And didn't do it. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm like, nah, she already lost that battle right there. Like, you let Uppity beat you? You lost that battle right there, about to, like, I wouldn't have said nothing. I mean, she don't have to show anything. I'm just saying, to send a picture to a third party to prove something to someone who actually turned the camera on, now you already lost right there. You lost that battle. Because then it's no telling how old are the pictures. You don't know. Gotta see it real time. Or it's like go all in or don't do nothing at all. Like, what is that? You sending pictures? Nah, that don't count. That don't count. Nope. I could tell by Carrie face, like, oh, why she send me that? Like, I could tell by his face, it's almost like I just know what he's thinking. Like, oh my God, I can't get that image out my head. I'm glad I didn't eat lunch yet, type of look. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the That's what it was giving. I'm glad I didn't eat anything before I looked at that picture. Look. Hey, Tiger. My baby. But let me go. It's already late. I ran my mouth for what, 43 minutes? And I am out. Let's see. Anybody else can't do? Stop, Tiger. Leave my phone alone. Okay. Okay. I'm about to end the stream. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in the description box. Shout out to the viewers in the chat. Thank you for the likes. And don't forget to hit the like on your way in and out. I appreciate it. And thank you for the people that's going to watch the replay. I am out. Goodbye and enjoy the rest of your weekend.